Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. And today's video is brought to us by the United States Concealed Carry Association. The USCCA has a lot of education and training for new and old gun owners alike. There's a lot of information on what to expect when you use your weapon. And as a byproduct of your membership, you get self-defense liability insurance. You get to call a number where it's staffed 24/7 by a person. You have access to an attorney at all times. And if you don't like it, you get your money back as well. Check them out down below. It's uscca.com/GNG. And thank you to USCCA for being a big supporter of the channel. Now, let's move into what Joe Biden is pushing, not just Joe Biden, but Democrats in general, the anti-gun Democrats. They're pushing the world, not just America, to smart gun technology. In fact, last year, the White House put this out. And this says, put America on a path to ensuring that 100% of firearms sold in America are smart guns. The White House said, today we have the technology to allow only authorized users to fire a gun. For example, existing smart gun technology requires a fingerprint match before use. Biden believes we should work to eventually require that 100% of firearms sold in the United States are smart guns. But right now, the NRA and gun manufacturers are bullying firearms dealers who try to sell these guns. Biden will stand up against these bullying tactics and issue a call to action for gun manufacturers, dealers, and other public and private entities to take steps to accelerate our transition to smart guns. Well, the NRA just announced that it did some testing on a smart gun, and it failed miserably. Now, the NRA-ILA did some extensive testing of the Armatics IP1 smart gun. Now, this smart gun depends on RFID technology. It's radio frequency identification, and they had some severe issues with this. Before I even go into the issues that the NRA had during real-world testing, for a couple of years now, there's been a hacker out there, and it's all over YouTube, and he even submitted it to a hackers conference, that this RFID technology was very easy to hack. This technology it depends upon a wristwatch that you have to wear in order for the gun to recognize the user and thus operate as intended. Has to be within 1 foot of the firearm, because I could never ever see a situation happening where you might have to defend yourself while not wearing this particular wristwatch. Wake up in the middle of the night, I gotta first say, hold on, rapist, murderer, robber. Let me go put on my RFID watch, which I probably have to charge. Let me go find that. And then now I can obtain my firearm, because I live in Massachusetts and we're supposed to have everything locked up, right? So let me go do that. And now make sure that everything's synced and a thumbprint, and now I can shoot. Ridiculous. So he was able to hack this hacker, in a couple different ways. He was able to figure out a way to extend the range of the watch. So if somebody were to take the watch, they could fire the firearm, or take the gun away from the watch and fire it, and then you would be held liable because it's only paired to the watch, even though somebody might have taken it and used it. He's also figured out a way to just to totally jam the frequency from the watch so that it is rendered unusable. And he's also figured out how to make the gun fire without the watch anywhere in the vicinity by using just plain old magnets. And this is the technology the Democrats say is the next best thing because it's so safe. Now, this is the gun you see here. The designer of this Armatics IP1 smart gun says that the gun is operating perfectly. However, like I said, the testers at the NRA-ILA flagged a number of serious problems and design flaws, including, get this, a 12-second delay. Yeah, a 12-second wait time, even after everything was set up before the gun would fire. In a real-world testing. Same scenario. Bad guy comes in. I need to defend myself. Let me find my watch. Let me find my gun. Let me sync it, start it. Now, I gotta wait 12 seconds before I can defend and save the life of myself, my children, or my wife, or others. That's not really practical, guys and gals. I think even the most anti-gun of Democrats would say, yeah, that don't smell right. Now, according to the NRA, this year a different model of smart gun made its debut, and it's called the Loadstar LS9. And this is a picture here of it, and this is a 9mm pistol. Apparently also uses RFID as its base authentication technology, but will offer several, if not all, authentication technologies at the option of the consumer. Okay, that'll make it cost prohibitive, I'm sure. The manufacturer advises that the gun is Bluetooth enabled for optional smartphone activation and data collection. Yeah, okay, I want my life to depend on my cell phone and its Bluetooth connection. How many times have your earbuds or your headphones had interruption? Come on now.
Come on.
In a section on the downside risk to public safety as a result of personalized firearms, the website of the manufacturer claims that although some in the gun-owning community worry about the reliability of a personalized gun when it is needed for self-defense, the LS9 would be proven to be as, if not more, reliable than its mechanical counterparts. Now, I'm gonna read you another paragraph here, and I want you to think, all right, real world, why most of us carry a firearm. I know some people just do target and shooting. I know some people just do hunting, and I get that. That's fine. But some of us who carry a gun for our personal protection, I want you to think, go to that dark place. You're in an alley. Something goes bang or thump in the night. Doors kicked in 3 a.m. Your blood pressure jumps through the roof. I want you to picture yourself. You have to make that decision to defend yourself. You just made that decision. Now I'm going to read this to you. A Reuters reporter describing the LS9 indicates that the gun uses both a fingerprint reader and a near-field communication chip activated by a phone app plus a pin pad. In case the fingerprint scanner on the grip fails when wet or in other adverse conditions, the pin pad backup would activate the gun as quickly as users can open the app on their phones. According to the reporter, in a live fire demonstration of a third-generation prototype, the gun was fired in its different settings without issue. However, a video of the event posted by a different reporter seems to show that the gun failed to fire the second of just 2 intended shots. Now, I could dig deeper into this, but I just wanted to bring to your attention that the NRA actually tested some of these guns, and they have proven that they are unreliable when your life counts. Remember the saying, when seconds count, help is only minutes away? Well, you don't want your firearm when seconds count. You don't want your firearm to be minutes away. Hell no, we won't take that as an option. Not a chance. Let me know what you guys and gals think down below. Would you put the life of your wife, your child, your husband, your mom, yourself in the hands of a smart gun? I'm sure some of you would be for it, and I want some great conversation down below. I'm really interested to see if somebody wants a smart gun and would be willing to put their life to depend on that tool. Let me know down below, and I'll have another video for you later this afternoon. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, don't carry a smart gun, to keep you, your friends, your community, your family safe. And remember, a real mechanical gun on your hip is better than a cop with a smart gun on the phone. Take care, everybody.